coming, this take two. Tell her, get out the way, 4x4 big phantom. They thought I was canceled. I piped up and flipped the channel. LST on the brim, they think we win. I just top 10, my brother. It ain't safe when you with the underdog. I might bite, get rubbed. I'm trying to have paper, rob a crab and put a Tom Brady on a staff. Pull up on Dre, talking, keep with the wave, straight out of club out the garage. I got 100 cars, this for the underdogs. The teller just asked me how I want the cash. I told him 100 large. I want them gold wraps, printed up double R. The teller just asked me how I want the cash. I told him 100 large. I want them gold wraps, printed up double R.
Out again, did it this time, make no go broke out again. Nigga, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Broke out again, yo.
Do it. Do it, do it, rock out again, did it, do it, do it, rock out again, did it, do it, do it, rock out again, did it, rock out again, did it, do it, do it, rock out again.
Man get paid, man do road. Man love chat till a man get smoke. Man a RG, man a some shutter. When I pull up, everything's pucker. Man get paid, man do road. I pull up, everything's pucker. Yo, yo. Sign, pagans, get them the sign. When you see whoop whoop rolling by, never gotta get it.
Make no go broke out again, nigga, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Broke out again, yo.
Yo, yo, sign, pagans, get them the sign. When you see whoop whoop rolling by, never gotta get them the sign.
switches and behind. Finley and Ollie are still switches and back. We got a yellow. It is.
Hello, we are back for PRL Racing NF1. Fantastic attendance for 4 rounds straight. Never been done before, at least in our league's history so far, for 4 rounds straight. So very, very lovely to see. Hello, Jeffy boy. But yeah, hopefully we should have a cracking race today in Suzuka. We had a really good race up until the final. An exciting little bit of carnage here and there, but nothing too major in F2. But ultimately was Finn who took it on the line, but definitely a bit of incidents he caused, at least from what we saw on the stream. So yeah, I guess stewards will have a look at it after race, but it is, in case, it is Ollie who took a P2, so very well done to him. He's finally caught back after having, 4 rounds of anonymous. I don't know how to really say it, but yeah. Anyways, let's focus to F1 here. Everybody almost solves, of course. Why does so much dirty air? Don't know. But we do have basically a full grid. Alfred, unfortunately, is not with us once again. His job is taken up quite a lot, unfortunately. But if not, we were going to have a full grid. And there's no new reserve drivers, nothing new actually. It's the same as last week. Same drivers you saw last week. We do have Track Racer, who after missing Spa, he's back. He's got some really good points so far, so it's going to be interesting to see. I wouldn't put him out there for the, would go as far as to say championship battle, but maybe a pole or race win. Definitely podium material though. So as everybody here is on an outlap, I think that the first person is it is the other McLaren, which is SD Benzyme, who's the first one who's going to go on a hot lap. The first sector is probably one of the trickiest sectors, probably in the entire calendar that we have. They're not as lethal as last game, the curbs, but they're definitely lethal if you go a bit too much on them, especially this one and the next one. But I think he takes them just beautifully. Comes flying round in 6th gear. I think this will be a good first sector. It's a 31.7, so yeah, definitely not bad. Pushing all the way onto the curb, misses a bit of the apex there. That might cost him just a couple thousand, but not bad so far. Is he gonna go late here on the brakes? Yes, he does. He misses it a little bit, but depends really how you want to take that corner. Not bad, I have to say. Looking like a really good lap. Song by Benzyme. Right behind is one of the Astons. Oh, he's gone bit. Oh, and he's invalidated. Yeah, he went cut in too early. Went on the grass, and then he kind of lost grip there and just invalidated out. It was going to be a really good lap though, so it's unfortunate for the Swedish driver, who's who's right behind him. I think Ray invalidated. No, that was the other Aston then. So Zach, where's Zach? Yeah, Zach invalidated, but there is one of the Ferraris, the only Ferrari actually, Janssen. Oh yeah, forgot to say he's been signed for Ferrari here, so he's got another opportunity as a full-time driver here. As he comes out in the final corner, has a big snap, and he goes onto the grass. This is not going to be a good lap time, but he is fastest for now because nobody else is behind him. 27.7, yeah, that is not a good first lap by Janssen here, but I think, yeah, Esco immediately 1.1 seconds down at 26, already setting the tone here. But one of the Racing Bulls now, Red Bulls, is going to come onto the line with a 27.1. Racing Bulls now onto the line, takes P4 with a 127.8. I think one of the Alpi's actually is next up with a 1. Yeah, alright, that is definitely incorrect, but let's see, what can Yippee take? He goes 4th, 127.7. Not bad. The kick now is up. He's on a lap though, so is anybody behind him? Yeah, it is Aaron Gibble here, who comes out of the final corner and uses all of his ERS. Can he get that pole? No, he can't. He's 3 attempts off, but it's not a bad first attempt by Aaron. As Ray takes that P3. He's quite behind Esco though. 4 attempts. Esco set a really good first lap. Really rapid, I have to say. Oh, those cherry blossom trees are absolutely beautiful. Let's just have a quick look at them. Oh yeah, they're right there. Is anybody else coming onto the line? I think it is either Ben Simon. I think he's going to the pits, I assume. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's on low fuel. But one of the Assens is up. I think that is Zach, who crosses the line here to take P10 with 128. Yeah, fastest, slowest so far. Because Igor here is 8 times out. Goes very wide there. He's got a long straight though to recover from it. He's going to burn all of his ERS all the way to 20%. At 110, fastest middle sector apparently. Not really sure if that's accurate. Considering he's gone a little bit wide. Short telemetry, yeah, I guess sure. You can see a little bit of that telemetry. How is he not invalidated? I don't know, but he cut it just perfectly. Can this be a candidate for pole? No, it can't, but it's a 27.3. Goes 5th fastest with Connor taking, never mind, it's taken by DeWalt, who takes P7. And the 6th, and Connor takes P7, 6-7. And Zev King moves into P11, not a bad first lap, near the points. Is anybody else behind him? Yeah, I think that is Ray. Might just be going into the pits though, so. Oh, oh my day. Oh, oh, and Ray's got in a 5-grade penalty. Well, yeah, I mean, I'd say that's his own fault. I mean, he cut the grid. He cut it there. Aaron was absolutely shocked. Didn't have any time to slow, and he's gotten the I think the 5th place grid is very excessive though. Very excessive, but I mean, yeah, don't cut the pit lane, guys. I guess that's what you get. But yeah, Ray, not a very good start, so he'll definitely have to get at least a pole position for him to recover, because or else it's going to be very hard to start, because that 5th place grid is very heavy, I have to say. Oh wait, also Aaron got it. Wait, what? Let me see race direct incidents. Oh yeah, both of them got it. Oh wow. Oh, that is really unfortunate for Aaron. Oh, both of them got it. Oh, that is very unfortunate. Don't think Aaron is definitely going to be fuming because he's sitting in P2 currently. So, and definitely not his fault for what Ray did there, but it is what it is. They'll move on. As King now goes into the pits, goes a little bit onto grass there. Needs to be careful here. But Olazi, championship runner-up, has had I wouldn't want to say shit to discourage him, but yeah, it has been not good to say the least. He's only gotten 2 points in the first 3 rounds. So he'll be looking to at least improve here a little bit, as he's on none. So he's going to start his lap now, but he's on low fuel, so he's going to have to box actually. JD10 here, out for his first lap. Track racer, BPA's Benjamin still yet to set a lap. Oh, fastest first sector though, 38.1. No, that is, don't think that was fastest because Benjamin did a 31.7. But it's not bad. It's looking to be quite good. I think he takes that U-turn just perfectly. At least that's the way I'd take it. As he flies around 300 kilometers, gone on to probably the most difficult corners here. Really difficult. Yeah, as he goes very wide. Is he going to invalidate? No, he doesn't. I think he pulls away to trick the game. But yeah, he's played that beautifully, I guess, because, yeah, not really much from recovering. Apparently, fastest second sector as well. Yeah, once again, not accurate, but we'll just ignore that. A 10.6 in the second sector. He takes those corners, doesn't cut him too much, but he takes them just fine. Can he move into the point section? Let's see. It's a 127.9, so no, he's close. It's not bad. There's a big train here. I think they're all trying to let each other through. His BPAs now is up for his first lap. Same goes for Jeffy Boy, who's not ahead, so we'll stick to BPAs for now. But yeah. There's a car there. I just realized. What's that car doing there? It's a 31.5, so this is going to be an extraordinary lap. This could be fastest first sector, but once again, not sure. But it's an extraordinary first sector. Takes that apex perfectly. Goes on full traction, has a little bit of an oversteer, but recovers from it by using a little bit of that ERS. Let's see here. Can he not invalidate? Oh, wow. That's a very big turn. But he... Wow. I think this could be candidate for pole here, as Esco is also on lap. Is he ahead? Or is he just behind? Yeah, he's just behind him, so this is going to be very interesting to see. Because I think Esco has... Nah, not a slipstream. But you know who does? Jeffy Boy. Jeffy Boy has a really good slipstream by Esco here. He takes these corners perfectly, in my opinion. Not much to say. He doesn't go for any risks. Could this be Canada for pole? No, it isn't, but he goes second fastest. Let's see Esco. Can he improve? He's 2 times down. Yes, he does. It's a 126.4, so he extends the gap. Wow, what a lap by Esco here. As Ology fails to set a lap. Oh no, he's on an out lap. But Ben Diamond, oh, he set a 31.6 on first sector, but once again, he made a mistake, so... But he's giving his teammate a little slipstream though. Where is he? Yeah, don't know if he was. But he's 5 times down though. So, don't know if that's... I don't know what... Is he just impeded him a little bit? I'm not sure. But, yeah. He gave him a slipstream though, so I don't know if he'd be too mad with that. But let's see, can he improve? Yes, he does! What a lap by Yippee! Goes 4th fastest with a couple of thousandths of a second to Aaron Gibbo here, who is... Let's see, does he improve in first sector? Yeah, just a little bit. Not bad though. Definitely looks really good. Solid. Oh, but Esco here just incredibly fast as all as he has a big snap. And this is definitely not a lap for a championship contender here. We'll be lucky to get into the points here. What has happened? I mean, yeah, as track racers, the only person to not have set a lap is Clipsy. Goes second fastest. He shortens the gap, but not by much. But wow, what a lap. As Gibbo here, got a little bit of a slipstream. Not much though, by the BPAs. He's 2 times down. This could potentially be... What to say pole here, because I mean, Esco is just... Wow, rapid. But he needs to... Oh! He has a little bit of a drift there. Could lose some time. But could this be pole? Let's see. No, it isn't. But he goes second fastest. As I said, he lost some time there. But somehow, yeah, it's extremely close, the gap. Let's see Ray, though. Because, I don't know if... Yeah, there's a low fuel alarm. But he's 25 thousandths of a second down in Sector 1. But wow, Esco is in rapid. P1 should be like F0. What is this? I mean, yeah, it's really fast. Aaron Gibbo is going to be fuming though, because currently he's going to be starting all the way in P6. So that's going to give everybody else a bump up, which is not bad. But yeah, Esco is just, wow. Rapid. Ray has a hard time keeping it in track limits. He does though, but that's going to cost him a little bit of that lap time. Is he down? Yes, he is. He's nearly 2 times down. Could potentially move up decent handful of positions. Are you proud of me, Nitro? I didn't bottom my pole. Oh. Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess we'll... But he does. He goes second fastest, 27.6 randomly. So he gained a bunch of time there. Once again, though, these two are second and third fastest, but they'll all have a grid pen, which Aaron is going to be fuming. So Clipsy is going to get a huge bump up momentarily to P2. BPA's P3. Ben Diamond P4. So, and Yippee, sorry, Yippee, who somehow had a really good lap. Crazy to think he would be P6, P9 here. I mean, they're all improving. His Ology actually manages to set a lap, goes set fastest, so not a bad first quality. Everybody is really close. I mean, the gap from P1 to P10 is a second, but to P2 to P10 is only about 7 tenths. So it's not as close as in Spa, but it is still close. So let's see HP Saucy, who's not on the lap. I think he's going to box here. Yeah, he's on low fuel. As Trap Racer's the only one without a lap. Wonder what he's doing. Don't even think he's invalidated them. Is he not in the lobby or something? I have no idea. Let me see. Yeah, no, he's in the lobby. Don't know what he's doing. There's Esco here. He's going very early. He's going to start his lap. His final lap. So he'll be looking not to invalidate it. And wait till he sees a safety car incident from my POV as rig trust. Finn, I have seen the POV from that safety car incident, and I don't know what the fuck you were doing there, if I'm being honest, but yeah. Let's just say most likely will not be your first win, but I'm happy you didn't bottle it though, but you just really gotta be aware of your drivers, bro. Of drivers behind you, because it wasn't a really good rejoin. Esco is down. Nearly a 10th in sector 1. That is definitely the fastest first sector, because he's absolutely flying here. Can he keep it clean? Can he not invalidate it? As perfect apex, perfect exit there. Goes full throttle. No oversteer whatsoever here. I get you now. So let's see here. Can he keep it clean? Wow. Does he have a snap? No, he doesn't. What? Are we watching the perfect lap? He's only 37,000 second down, but holy shit, that second was beautiful. Basically had no issues with spinning. I mean, a little bit, you can see it there, he's struggling, but whoa. Is he going to take that? Yes, he is. Holy shit. This guy's actually too fast. What the fuck? Absolutely dominates. Don't know if anybody can top that lap. Because it's a 126.1. It's extremely, extremely fast, guys. Don't know if anybody can top that, because that's really shocking. Because guys, you can see here, there's a big gap. Like, look at the map. The map, everybody's basically close, besides from Clipsy here, who's gotten the perfect, I think, gap he could get. Poor W Irish commentator. I'm not fucking Irish, bro. I'm Italian. What the fuck? But anyway. This Clipsy fires around 300 kilometers an hour. Can he? Yes, he is. He's 1/10 down. He's 1/10 down. I'm not Irish, bro. I'm not Irish. Anyways, maybe he's Nathan's mate. Oh, this accent is so close to Irish before. Oh, it's really not. But anyways, Esco lets Clipsy through. Let me remind you that he's 1/10 down. This could be a really good candidate. You just have to keep it clean in sector 2, which, well, very big turn in there. But Clipsy here keeps it once again very clean. So this could be once again near perfect sector 2. Yes, he's 1.5 tenths down. So this could well be P2. He's the first one though. Behind me is a Williams driver, so we'll go to him next. His BPAs cannot improve. He's going to stay P5. Definitely improve, and he takes P2 with a 126.6. His Tri Racer is disqualified for parking in a dangerous position. Yeah, he didn't have enough time. Don't know what he's doing really. His rate is 2 temps down, but I'm pretty sure. What have I just seen there? But the wall moves into P2. Yippee, what can he improve? Phase in P7 cannot improve. As Connor moves into P9, Zeph cannot improve. HP Sauce, he's just a little bit, tiny bit down. Is Almighty. What is he going to improve to? He's 6 tenths down. This could be a big improvement, and it is. P8. What a lap. What a lap. As Janssen has a big spin, but he's down somehow on his time. So what can he take? He improves into the points, P9. So that moves everybody down, and it is the disappointing quality for everybody else. wow. What an end of qualifying. Esco here, just the man. Nobody can beat him. 4 times the gap is, but everybody else, I mean, it's 5 times the gap. Like, as you can see, gap from P2, actually no, it's 6 times, but wow. The gap is really close. But yeah, as you can see, 2 people have a grid penalty. So Aaron Gibbo, who's in P5, will be starting in P10. Ray will be starting in P9, so that moves everybody else up 2 positions. But wow, really lovely quali here. Lobby updated. What the hell? People will be choosing their setups. I'm gonna go grab a drink after this one. After the first 2 laps. Oh yeah, I guess 22.2 in practice. I don't know, bro. I think you just might need to hang up the boost, Jeffy. I think people were on salt. No, were people on softs in F2? Finn, how do the strategies look like? You tell me, because I have no clue. Because Japan is, I personally do not like this track. Although if you master it, it can be very nice. Depending on the driving style. Some people like it, some people don't like it. I personally the one that don't like it. But strategies, I think softs can be used on this track. Personally, they don't really kill you too much. I asked you, Finn, who the fuck do you think is asking you? How do the strategies look like in Suzuka? We do have red lights going off. This formation lap, I think Lord has joined me. Was about time. Hello.
Hi, Nigel, how are we?
Hello. You need me to share screen or can you join the lobby?
Can you give me an invite? I'll have to go join the lobby.
Yeah, that sounds good. If I can find you. What was your EA ID? Because you're offline.
Lordy 3403.
Yeah, alright. Found you.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
One stop better. Yeah, I think one stop is the plan. Probably medium hard strategy, like always. I think most surprising one is Track Racer. He didn't even set a lap. So he's in last place. I don't know if he's trying to do a last to first or something, but let's hope that's why. Hard, medium, hard, or hard, medium. Yeah, let's actually take a look at the... Yeah, as you can see, basically everybody is on mediums, besides from Ray, who's opted for those hards, which is interesting. The Woe, Sauce, Zat, and Track Racer. So just 5 drivers out of the 19 have chosen those hards, which wouldn't say that's the best play, unless you're like starting last, which then fair enough, might as well try. The undercut is a lot here. Yeah, exactly why I'm saying that. Not really the best option to go on the hard.
Right, oh, by me, we've got a complete mixed up grid, haven't we?
Yep. Full grid though.
What has happened
like
here? Yeah, full grid. Yeah.
I mean, Esco took a really good quali. Ray and Gibbo got a 5th place grid pen because Ray cut the pit lane. Gibbo couldn't react. Yeah, you probably saw it. But yeah, long time short. They both start from shitty positions, but which is not hard to get in Japan. The last person now is lined up, which is Track Racer, who's warmed up his tires.
Us.
Oh,
there we go.
Yeah. As we do get those 5 lights going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Were they glitching for me? I think they were, but it's lights out, and away we go for Suzuka. Esco gets a fantastic jump start. But yeah, really, really good start. Clipsy keeps that P2, but it is Almighty who moves into P4, so it's a really good start. for the Racing Bulls, man. There's will to will between BPAce and Yippee. Can they keep it clean? Yes, they do. They're both alongside here. And Yippee is through. Keeps his position. So that is a very, very lovely overtake. Ray sticking behind P7. There's some overtakes at the back here. Oh, there's a free wide. I think I saw a free wide there. Yes, Track Racer is already in P17 here. There's a little bit of contact at the back here between Zepking and JD10. Don't know what has happened there, but Track Racer takes advantage of that. Ooh, goes late on the brakes, very, very late. Goes
He almost ran into the side of the
yeah.
big Sauber then, didn't he?
Yeah, he's lost. Yeah, he's lost anything that he kept getting because of that.
Aaron Gibbo's going on the inside of Emil Janssen. Pushes him slightly wide. I don't know if that's contact. It might get reported later.
Yeah, there's more chaos at the back as well. We might have a free wide here. Let's see. Is Connor gonna go for the send? No, he sticks behind. Is he gonna go for the send now? I think he is. Ooh!
So he gets pushed into the grass.
Yeah. And there's a little bit of contact with Zach here, who breaks later. Esco takes the fastest lap. Gaps. Everybody's basically still on the main straight, which is nice to see. You've been asked the question, Lordy.
I've been asked the question. What's the question?
Sauce sends it down on the inside of Track Racer. I have to say, lovely move, but I think Track Racer just missed his apex. Clipsy keeps it very, very clean so far, I have to say. I'm surprised, but Ben's out of here. Wow, he's up into P3. BPA is...
What's the question?
No, he asked... Oh, I thought you were seeing the chat. What do we think of Connor?
No. Shit.
Lovely race view for all.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm surprised he is in 10th right now with his pace around Japan. I thought he'd be a little bit
I mean,
back,
it's not
personally.
bad. It's not bad.
It's
What
not
do we
bad,
think of
but
shit?
it's not.
Oh, Connor.
Oh dear.
Who is
He
this
gets
guy? Wait, who
hammered.
is this guy? I'm trying to see who this guy is. Oh, Joni. Okay. Got it now. But
Right,
yeah.
anyway, back to the race. So Aaron Gibbo has made a nice start. He's gained 2 positions.
Same for Ray. One
what
position.
was
Oh! And Yippee spun! Or there's been contact. I have no idea. But,
God.
he's gonna drop down all the way to P16. Oh, does he have damage? I have no idea. No, he doesn't. So I think he's just spun on his own. I'm afraid.
Yeah. The two Alpines have made the most positions, and also Zach have made the most positions in that first lap, which is a really good sign to see what these Alpines can do in the starting part of this race. But then,
oh my god,
what's happened?
Sauce just kind of takes out Track Racer there.
Oh dear.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if it was a wheel snap. Looked like it, in my opinion, but yeah, I wasn't best as now they've lost any contact out of the grid, both of them. Clipsy here is, I mean, there's a big train all the way from P1 to basically 17th still. Everybody's in the DRS, which is nice. Pretty nice.
So I was having a chat with Clipsy before the start of this race, and his expectations were that if he qualified in the top 6, he'd be happy. So he's exceeding his expectations right now massively, with being a second. But at the moment, he's second. But is he going to stay second? I don't want to give him any slander because otherwise I might get kicked from the Red Bull team. But
I mean,
I think he might go down the order.
I mean, so far he's kept him in the DRS 4 times.
Yeah, he has. Yeah.
Consistently, so not bad. We'll have to see in the long run though, because I'm not sure. Esco looked to have really good pace. Clipsy last race, he got what, P4 or something, so he caught back a little bit. He started off pretty bad because he missed the first race. Second race he was P10 or out of the points, I forgot. Connor even had more points, which is surprising.
Look at the chat, and
He's got back.
Jonah said, where did I finish in tier 2? I finished 7th in tier 2.
That's not bad.
So
I mean, you'll
that's
probably
not bad.
get bumped
I'll
up
take it.
because couple of incidents.
Yeah, yeah. I need to send my POV to one of those things. But anyway, back to the race. At the moment, it's just a little bit of a DRS train. It's not the most
There's
exciting.
a gap now from P7 to
We
P8.
need to.
As there's a wheel to wheel between Dewo and Zevking here. I think Dewo is now through on Zev, but he doesn't have DRS ahead, or at least he's going to lose it. Looks like. Zach is the only one with a 3-second time pen. All is here. Not a bad start. 4 positions. Same goes for Zach, who's gained 5. Igor also 4 positions. Yep. So not bad. Yippee though. Don't know what has happened. Really don't know. If he spun out on his own, that is going to cost McLaren loads of points.
Big time.
Yeah. Oh, there's a wheel to wheel between JD10 as we come out of the final corner here. They're giving both enough space. There's a little bit of a bump in there, but they're giving enough space on the main straight. Who's going to have the DRS? They both do. So I guess we'll see in turn 1 who's going to come out ahead. Looks like he's going to make a very, very late dive bomb, but makes his stake. Jeffy Boy is through in P15. I have to say that's a good dive bomb. Nitro, whatever you want to do, don't give me quali ban. I want to see if I can get the record. We don't give quali bans for race incidents, and we've never done that. So unless it wasn't quali, we're fine. Don't worry, bro. As missed, but Almighty Cloud got overtaken by BPAs. Still though, Racing Bulls drivers up into the points, so he's currently beating Ozzy. Don't want to jinx anything, but really, really good start for him. I think he DNF'd last race as well. I think he DNF'd last race, so he could be up for crucial points, because Racing Bulls currently sit in the last with just 1 or 2 points. Not sure, but this could really bump them up a lot. Is anything else going on? It just looks like a bunch of DRS trains. Clipsy though, still.
Igor's fallen off the back of Aaron. So.
Connor slides coming out of the final corner. Sorry, he's got DRS now.
Shit house. He's proper shit, isn't he? Anyway, Connor is looking like he is going to gain a position on the next lap, because Igor looks like he's completely dropped off the pace here. He's now 1.8 seconds off the back of Aaron. Was Elizzy the champion last season?
No, he was a runner-up, which is really ridiculous.
Who
he
won
was the
it?
most consistent. Clipsy.
Oh. I'm surprised he's not told me that about 5 million times.
He hasn't?
No, he's not. No.
Nitro, give Connor the same treatment as you give me results. This guy is buns. Well, no, but the difference is, so he's actually worked his up in F1.
The fact you're reading that out, by the way.
You got downgraded in F2, and now you're actually starting to win. So, I mean, you've only won 1 race, so I don't think you should be getting the same treatment. I don't think he should, actually, because he's actually doing alright, if I'm being honest. He's in the top 10. Trust me, if you'd be up there, you'd be probably last. So he's trying at least.
RW6 is now, these hard tyres look like they've really, really got into the working window.
I think I've shot in them a little bit. I low-key get bullied. Yeah, true. But Benjamin could have a good opportunity, because Clipsy here has done either a mistake, but he's caught up
and
thanks to that DRS.
RW6 goes round the outside of Almighty, and it looks like those hard tyres have now really warmed up, and they're in the working window now. So here we go.
Bro has a Vedetta.
We should...
Nah, no, bro. I just like making fun of drivers every now and then. I mean, if you want, I can stop, eh? Just say the word, like, but it's just for jokes. I was proud on your windows. Ray nearly gets that track limits. Yes, we all make fun of small fun. Nitro just hates McLaren, but in general, I cannot. No, I don't, bro. Yippee was my old teammate. No, he was my driver last year, so I would have.
What tier do you drive in?
None. Did you see?
No, but if you did drive, why don't you drive, bro?
I don't know. Good question.
You should drive. You should drive.
Maybe. We'll see.
Red Bull are looking for a driver. No, I'm
That's funny. You can keep going. All right, thanks. I mean, we might, because I just don't play the game. I've started the league race again, which I found some
Yeah.
again, so maybe that will get me hyped up. We'll see.
Yep. As Aaron looks for move potentially down it. No. Backs away
Clipsy
from it.
now 7 temps. He still has that DRS as there's a wheel to wheel. Yip is now through on Zev, but now it's Aaron who overtakes Almighty. So all the way from P4 to P7 in just a couple laps. Either his tires are just degrading much faster, or he just, I don't know, losing pace a little bit. When do around lap 12, I'd say. Grams enough.
I went to lap 10 today, and mine were on about 60-70%. So yeah, I think lap 12 or 13. Because I play on controller, a lot of these guys play on wheels, so a lot of these guys will have better tyre wear than I will.
Yeah, mediums can go to lap 15. Yeah, I assume they can go pretty late, considering these guys have really good tyre wear. But Clipsy shortened the gap now to 4 temps. I want to see where he loses it, because I think he loses it a lot here. Because Esco just does
so do I. I think
really
well.
I don't know how.
Yeah.
So look, he goes
I
wide.
agree. I think.
Let's see. 3 temps. 4.
Bro,
No, he actually shortens it now.
I think Clipsy's running higher wings. Though. Look at Esco pulling out a gap here now.
That's the same. I don't know. I feel like it's the opposite. I feel Esco is running higher wing, but I'm not sure. Esco has a little lock up there. Yeah, I think so. Because he gains a lot. Because Clipsy gains a lot. Because Clipsy likes to run. He runs higher wing, lower wing. Sorry. Because look. He gains a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, he likes to run lower. Now he's 2 temps. This is the closest he's been in a long time. This could be a real shot here. Or he's just going to try to go for the undercut. Jeffy Boy and Zach. First people to pit. They've gone very early, I have to say. Is now there's a big Zev King sends it down on the inside into turn 2. JD10 will not stick with it, but he has to because he doesn't have much more traction in him. Track Racer now. He's still in P16. He's made a couple of moves, but not enough. Yippy's now leading the pack, but he's made his way into P13, so he's got really good pace. It's unfortunate for whatever happened. Almighty here has a big lock up there. He's completely loses.
I thought he was going to go into the back of Aaron then.
Yeah. Is now all as he loses traction, Emil Janssen keeps his position here. But Track Racer now is through. But is he though? Because JD gets the better exit here with better traction, a little bit of bump in there. But he is through. Has much better straight line speed, I have to say. Mediums will be struggling. Yeah, definitely. Because Ray kind of caught up because of that, I assume. I mean, let's just look at the tire wear. I mean, it look kind of the same. Oh yeah. Look at Aaron's and look at Ray. Looks much better.
Let me have a look. Camber type.
It looks a little bit better.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
It looks a little bit better, but not really hard to see because there's a sun.
Connor Pitts. Oh, is he going for the big undercut here? This is the question that needs to be answered.
Let's see. He's going for the hearts now, so he's gonna go for that one stopper. Make it all the way until the end. Could this be the big play? It could work, but it also could not work. Depends how much Esco and.
Oh my god, I think Connor's gonna pull a massive undercut here.
Let's see.
I'm not even joking you.
Yeah, might. Ray though, really close here. Does he have wing damage? I think I saw some.
Let's have a look.
No, he doesn't. But he's really close to BPAs now. Let's see Almighty here. Oh, finally doesn't lock up. Ago here is getting slightly closer to pack, but not by much. There's Almighty here goes kind of onto the grass here. I think the closest here with an opportunity is Ray.
Yeah. I think Connor. I agree with Finley in the chat. I think
yeah, exactly.
Connor's going for the small gains now, but the long-term pain. I think because I think he is going to struggle really massively at the end.
He's on controller, right?
Who knows? Yeah, he's on controller. Yeah,
he's going to struggle.
Shit on controller though, isn't he? Shit on
Nobody else
control,
goes
shit
for the
on
pit,
wheel.
though. Yeah, everybody here struggling on the last corner as Gibbo and Almighty is the first to pit on the front grid. Does anybody else follow through? Does Yippee follow through? No, nobody else does. Oh no, yeah, it is Sauce.
Aaron
Reserve driver
Gibbo
who follows
pits.
through.
So Aaron wasn't far away from Connor at the end.
Yeah. Let's
So,
see.
when
Let's
he
see.
pitted,
Let's see.
so-
Yeah, yeah. Is he gonna stay ahead? I think Connor might get ahead. I think he might, or he might get really close.
Connor's pulled a disaster class here.
He's got him really close.
Mate,
yeah, he's got him really close.
He has, yeah. The tyre warm up here though is mental.
Yeah. He was in P9 before, so he's got him really close to the pack. At least the front pack. So the others have to react because they've now boxed. So if they stay out too late, they're going to lose too much time, and it's going to be pretty difficult to catch up.
I 100% agree. I 100% agree.
I think these two have done it to defend themselves from Connor here, which is fair play. Although I don't see his tires lasting too much. Lordy, I wouldn't be chatting you or worse.
Alright, who said that?
Who do you think said that?
Jonah. Jonah is just... Jonah is... if I speak, I'm in big trouble.
Oh, is Esco goes for pits? Yeah, Clipsy. As I said, everybody
And
now.
Clipsy following him
BPA
in.
stays through. BPA's though. He stays. There's Igor. No, he pits. Janssen stays out. Ozzy. They all stay out. But yeah, the front pack, they stay out. They box, sorry, to react to Aaron and Almighty boxing. But that's really weird. Why haven't they boxed? I mean, Ray is on the hard, so fair enough. Dawo as well. But everybody else, I mean, it's getting a little bit late now. Especially at the front.
Is Connor gonna undercut any of these people?
Let's see.
So he's undercut Igor. Oh no, that.
No.
Oh my God! Almighty and Aaron have gone side by side.
Almighty? What? Oh, and Aaron? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Aaron, they rejoined, like, it was how it was before, basically. It was the same shit. It was how it was before, so not much has changed. Nitro, what are the chances of me being an F1 reserve? Pretty slim. Because Connor actually fixed his dirtiness.
That is so hard. That's such harsh reality, but I love it.
I'm sorry, bro. but
What's
you
the
gotta
chance
get
of me
clean,
being
like.
F1 reserve?
Philly,
No.
stop putting ideas in his head. Yeah, bro, you're just putting ideas into me now. I want to see how I would do now. I mean, in quali pace, you probably do really well, but in the race, if I'm being honest, you've done some pretty bad stuff so far. So I wouldn't say you were a terrorist, but I wouldn't say you've been clean. So we probably wouldn't let you in F1 for now. Because Connor, I mean, he was a terrorist in season 1, but he actually got clean, so he earned himself the F1, I guess.
Connor's clean.
Output. Yeah, at least in this league. I want to.
Are
say
we
he's
talking
league.
about the same Connor?
Yeah, we're talking about the same. Because he's clean in this league. He's not clean anywhere else. Trust me. He's. Which I'm proud.
Right, and Lizzie Pitts.
Trust me, bro. He's actually really clean in this league. Like he's gotten 0 penalty points so far. So he hasn't been reporting in shit. So as I said, he's been clean.
Wait, we got 0 penalty points.
Oh
He's
yeah,
not been around anyone.
You're high, bro. Trust me, you guys ain't listening, bro. In this league, I gotta put like the asterisk. It's in this league, okay? Anywhere else, he's probably gonna be a terrorist, but that's because that's Connor. As Almighty and Aaron nearly go side by side, they're gonna lose sometimes to Clipsy ahead. Wait, has Ben Simon gone through? Yeah, he has. He's gone through on Clipsy.
Oh my God, we've been slandering Connor. We completely missed the action.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
He hasn't been near anyone to get them. But yeah, let's see if Ben Simon now, who's in P2 momentarily because everybody else has to pit, is now BPA's loses a position to Ray. Is Ray gonna pit? BPA's has to pit at this point. He's gotten way too far. He's lost too much time. Yeah, he's
and he
going to
pits.
pit now.
Is he gonna speed? Is he gonna speed? Oh no, he does. He's
If I'm being honest, I think this was the wrong play because now he's going to be in all the way at
he's
the
gonna
back.
be miles
Janssen
behind now.
gets a 10-second. No, that's really unfortunate. I'm happy in tier 2.
Game is the game.
Not sure you
Right.
like my P19 to P4. If I'm being honest, I didn't even watch the race, so. I mean, I saw you got P4. I saw the end, so I saw you got P4, but I didn't know you were starting from P19. So well done. Well done, though.
So that pit from BPAce has really not helped him out massively because now he's
Yeah,
behind
no,
Connor,
he's behind Connor.
Almighty Cloud,
I mean-
and Aaron.
I mean, he does have 4 laps fresher tires, which is a lot. But he doesn't have his.
Oh,
There's a yellow flag.
flag.
This is the first yellow flag, and I think that's Janssen here who spun out. He's going to let JD10 through because he wasn't ghosted for some reason. So fair enough.
The Ferrari continued
What's
their mud
happened?
from the weekend
Yeah.
onto PRL.
Yeah. I guess it's reflective, guys. Sorry, level up, but it isn't really your weekend. As now the gap is closing in from Esco. Benjamin can barely keep in the DRS zone. Yeah, I think Esco's pace in the hards is a little bit better. As for the mediums, it's the same. Everybody has the same pace. Everybody can keep it within 5 tenths. But for those mediums, I think Esco just has the better pace for some reason.
I agree. He looked like a Paralympian on the mediums, but looks like now a natural Olympian on the hard tires.
Benjamin, I think, can maybe still get that DRS. Can he? No, he doesn't. For the first time, leader doesn't. Benjamin here doesn't have DRS. Clipsy now can fully lock in and chase that P2 as AP sauce gets that 3-second time penalty. I'm gonna go take a drink, yeah. So I'm gonna.
Do you want me to take
get a
over?
drink. Yeah. Just take over for a minute. I'll be back.
Right, guys. This is where we can take the small corner slander to the next level. Right. Anyway, we're gonna ignore Connor because he's in 9th position and he's doing awful. So, anyway, Ray is now in 1st position. He's pulled out a nice gap to 7.6 seconds on our friend Zach DeWoe. Track Racer looks like he's nicely in behind DeWoe as well, so they look like they're just forming a nice little DRS train. Esco looks like he's really warmed these hard tyres up, and he's now pulled a gap of 1.1 seconds on Benzemon. Calypso's following up behind Benzemon 0.7, and Aaron looks like he's fading away from Calypso being 0.9. So at the moment, the gaps are all quite evenly spread, but at the moment, I think Esco looks like he's got this race wrapped up. But who knows? We don't know if there's going to be a safety car or anything like that. A cookie to whoever takes Connor out. Mate, you don't even need to tempt me with a cookie, mate. I'd just take him out by myself, bro. Fuck his Wi-Fi, that's what I say. Oh, there's a yellow flag. What's happened? Nope, nothing. Bro, Nitro's not just getting a drink, bro. He's getting his whole flipping snack. Where's he gone? Lizzie with a time penalty. I mean, how do you get time penalties around Japan? I swear to God, it is genuinely impossible to get time penalties around Japan. Oh, guess it's time penalties. But how are people? These are going to be tier 1 drivers and getting time penalties like there's no tomorrow, and they're going out of fashion. Like, what is going on? Another time penalty for someone. What is going on? As DeWoe pits onto the medium tyres, and it looks like he's going to go to obviously the end on these, and so does Ray. Ray pits onto the medium tyres. So it'll be interesting to see how much these guys gain on the cars ahead. Oh, yellow flag. As Emil Johnson goes off again. I think that guy's got some rear wing damage or something, but he is causing multiple yellow flags now.
What's that?
Right,
Come
let's
back.
have a look at the front of the pitch. Front of the pitch, front of the track. At the sharp end. Hi Nacho, how you doing?
I'm fine. There's a track racers left. I think he's disconnected. I'll invite him. I think he's had the entire session some issues.
I didn't even realise he had disconnected. That
Yeah,
probably
I've
should have been
invited
me.
No, I've invited him.
Red Bull are in the mud.
Yeah,
as
Jansen's
usual.
missing a wing, I think. Half a wing. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, he's missing
he's
an
got-
end
Yeah, he's got something wrong with his car because he's miles off the pace.
plate. Yeah. Ben Simon here is somehow back in the DRS train. But
Yeah,
like,
I know.
really
Benzema
good.
seems to have really sort of done something.
Yeah. No, I
'Cause
mean,
he's-
Esco, I think
'cause
is
he's-
just locked up or something. Might be an error, mistake by his behalf, but that's unfortunate for Track Racer.
I'm not being funny, but how many of these tier 1 drivers are getting time penalties, bro? I didn't even think it was possible to get time penalties around around Japan. Like, do you know what I mean?
Hey, it kind of is. Is Janssen?
Oh, yellow flag.
He retires in the pits. No, he's retired in the pits.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was hoping for a safety.
You invited the Haas.
Spice
not
his
the
race
Red
up a
Bull.
bit.
Oh shit, I have. Oh my days. No, I haven't. No, I've invited Trout Racer. What are you saying? I've invited Trout Racer. No, I have not invited Esco, bro. I'm very positive. And if I haven't, then I'm sorry. But yeah, Ben's I'm in here 2 temps away. That's Ferrari debut.
I
for
think he's
Janssen
gonna make a
going
move.
wrong.
I think he's gonna make a move on this DRS next DRS
Yeah,
section
he
because
might.
he's
I swear you didn't know. I swear I didn't
lost.
know. He's not looking to join back though, so don't know what's happening. He's just giving up or something. Oh yeah, I'll try. Oh, he's
Classic Cloud
gliding
hits
gets it
the-
to second though. Oh, and he's
Oh
rage
dear. So Small Connor's now up into 6th position. What is going on? So Benzema and Esco. Esco looks really quick through the first sector, Nitro. What do you think?
Who?
Esco. Because he always pulls out a massive gap in the first sector, but then looks like he loses it through the next 2 sectors after that.
I don't know. It's really weird, but I don't know. I really do not know because I thought he would pull away, but yeah, I think so. Benjamin could have a chance at winning his first race. How
What
does
you sound like you're eating right now. What you eating?
some Nutella biscuits? That's what it
Nutella biscuits.
is. Yeah. It is. In Italy they have them. Don't know if you have them.
Is that where you live?
Yeah.
Nutella biscuit. I've never heard of them.
What? You must be living under a rock then.
In England, it's not very common, so
Probably.
yeah.
I mean, I think I've seen it once, but as Ray goes for the fastest lap. Where is Ray? Oh, he's in P7.
Ray is in 7th, but he's on really fresh medium
Is
tires.
he? Let me see. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
much fresher. So if you can get the gap close to Connor, I mean, I still don't know. I think it was the wrong choice to go on those hards. Is that what now is through? Oh, and there's a big collision there. Between
Oh, where's the Mercedes going?
JD10 and Jeffy Boy. Jeffy Boy just kind of weaved there a little bit. At least from what I saw. And gap there from P1 to P5 is still extremely close. They're all in the DRS still, but there's a big gap from Connor and then to Igor, and then it's just kind of all cemented. Also because people apparently Don't give a fuck. Thanks, Zach, for sticking by. HB Sauce and Zef King are still at it. Oh, really close there for finding full points. Aussie here still could be up.
Connor's really Connor's now getting really pressurized by Ray now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, RW6. So
Oh!
he's really like.
He locks up there, drifts a little bit, but that definitely cost him some
Nitro,
time.
don't scream like that. It
Sorry.
scares the living shit out of me. Oh my god.
Sorry, King.
Brother, that was.
It was not even that
I was like,
loud.
whoa.
I think it's because the mic was a little bit too loud. Oh well. It's now Jiffy Boy. Oh. Jiffy Boy Pits.
Lewis Robert wants to see tires.
There you go.
So Ray RW6 is now really pressurizing Connor. I think he's going to make the send down and into the hairpin.
He is.
Is he going to open it?
Yes, he is.
Oh!
It was really close though. At this point, just wait. No point, no for a
Yeah,
second
just wait for the DRS section, no?
Yeah. He's going to try to get to get a Connor really poor exit. He drifts a little bit. Got on that corner. I should just say, this track looks really beautiful.
What?
The track is beautiful. I didn't know they had rescanned it. Oh, and he goes for a very late send on the last
God, he
corner.
sends-
That is not really smart. But I think he's tired of sticking by on these fresher. Oh, there's a little bit of contact
there's some tire bumping, yeah.
there. Yeah, but he is through harshly.
Oh,
Igo's
and
catching up.
BPAs is all over the back of Aaron Gibber.
Oh. Yeah, he's got 4 laps. Fresher tires, definitely showing a little bit. Connor's gonna struggle, yeah, definitely. I mean, they're not that older compared to Esco, but Ray's tires are much, much fresher. All is he now, catching up Yippee. Yippee also really, really good drive so far. He's caught back from what was it, P10? No, last race basically. It's unfortunate for Almighty, second DNF. Zach now, yeah.
Oh, Zach.
I mean, to be fair.
What?
See, that's why you call it like a fair retirement, because like his pace
Yeah,
is really
you don't
low.
want to ruin the race, do you?
I mean, his pace is just nowhere. That's a fair retirement. Can't really say the same about some others.
Nitro with the harsh reality of saying his pace was nowhere, but I respect it. I respect the honesty.
Yeah. I mean, it really hasn't for the past. It's upsetting because I mean he had good pace last season, and I don't know what happened once again. But maybe he could get dragged down similar to somebody here. Oh, Bentham nearly goes for the move here. Esco goes for a very, very late defensive move. But very late. He's actually being threatened here for the win with 5 laps left. This could be.
I'm gonna make
close.
a really bold suggestion. I'm gonna make a bold claim here, Nitro.
Yeah.
I think BP Ace is gonna win this race.
Alright, bro. I can get up.
What? Oh, brother. Like, I'm telling you now, he's on 9-lap old hard
He's not
tires.
gonna win it, bro.
The hard tires will just. Huh?
So you're thinking he's got 5 cars to pass. Jeffy Boy retires in the pits.
Yep. I think he's gonna win the race.
He's got 5 cars. He's got 5 laps. He's only got 2 laps fresher tires, and you think he can overtake everybody? Considering he's never gotten a win before.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Okay, just.
I think you've said that. You just said that because Lewis was here, wasn't it? Is Benjamin gonna go for a send? No, it isn't. But he could have a real chance here. He's just 2 attempts away. He gets a good exit here.
It's on Aaron.
Come on. We could have some battles here. He's going to use all of his remaining ERS here. He's going to get pretty close. He doesn't get really that much of a good exit though. He is faster basically everywhere else besides of that last corner.
Who do you think's gonna win the race in Nitro? I've made my suggestion. Who do you think's gonna win the race?
Let's go. Or Benjamin. Maybe Clipsy. I mean, if it
You've
stays
mentioned
like
3
this-
drivers there. I want you to have like
Alright,
one
let's go. I'll go
definite
with
one.
Esco. I'll go with Esco. Unless he makes a mistake, it's Esco.
Okay.
Race went in the bin fast. Oh. Yeah. Well, it's unfortunate. Yeah, he might not want to see what I said about DNFs.
Yeah, don't watch the stream back again.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. BPH looks closer than ever now on Aaron Gibbo. It looks like he's got this with they're on very similar battery as well now. So
Yeah, he's saving a lot.
be interesting to see.
Yeah, he loses a lot there on that last corner. He loses like half.
In the chicane.
Yeah, he loses a lot.
Yeah.
But he's got much more ERS. He's catching really quickly. Let's hope he doesn't go for really that much of a desperate send, or he just stay like this. Clipsy as well. Catching back, he's really behind. He's very close now.
Someone needs to make a move, or someone needs to do something to make this. They're all just sitting in a DRS train, happy in the position they are. Someone needs to do something. Nitro.
BPA's goes
Oh
for
my
a
God.
very late send. And very late send. He kind of
And he makes a
bombs
move.
Gibbo. But he's got to pass, and Gibbo's not going to stick with it. He nearly gets squeezed out onto the track. BPA is absolute mad now. Absolute madness here. Yeah, I wouldn't really say that was fair, because if Aaron didn't really move, he would have been probably murdered. But yeah, he's still free though, momentarily. Benjamin now, he's a little bit, he's further now. It's not really that close. With basically 2 laps remaining. Yeah, he's 8 tenths now. He's losing a lot now. This could be a good opportunity for Clipsy.
Looks like he's gonna have a go on.
Yeah. Look,
Clipsy.
EPS goes for that
But he's
defensive
defending
move.
now from Aaron.
Oh, there's a little bit of bump in there. Gibbo goes off. He's
Pushes
off. He's
him out
off.
wide.
There's contact there between the two. And now he's off. He doesn't have DRS anymore. Yeah, Ray is just too far behind though to catch up. Damn, Aaron's already caught up. He's caught up already. He's back in the DRS train. That was that was slow.
But BPH looks like he's gonna set up a move again on Clipsy, the same place as he did on Aaron. He's gonna send it. Yes.
Is he?
Oh, fakes a move. Clipsy doesn't defend. No.
Ah, it was weird. I was thinking
Clipsy does.
DPS is going mad. He wants that podium finish.
Told you, mate. He's my backing for the race win. I'm telling you now.
Let's see, how does the Fusa got the fastest lap so far? Oh, Ray gets a free second. And that's going to basically cost him any chances of winning. Fastest lap. I mean, yeah, everybody. Actually, Benjamin's got the fastest. He's faster than Esco by about 4 times. Esco doesn't really have the fast any. He's got a good pace, not near anything else, anybody else.
Let's start the final lap.
I think he's just managing his tires a lot as we go into the final lap. This Gibbo now is not in the DRS train anymore. He's lost out, falling contact with BVAs. Solid race by Aaron, I have to say. He's caught up from something that wasn't his fault.
Yeah.
Also, Ray, not bad. Was expecting something better, but I think that play with the hard didn't really work. Yippee could have been better. Alzi could get a point maybe if he can make that overtake on the woe.
I think BBH is going to send it here. Nope.
And Niche HP Sauce did retire, which is nice to see. People not giving up.
Does the red tire, does the red fuel thing mean they've underfueled?
Yeah, they might. I mean, they might be close.
Because
It could be close. Yeah. I mean, that they're like, or could be. But normally, Minesco. Yeah.
and
it looks
Esco looks like he's.
Esco. It's been really close this time. Wouldn't really say it's a full win, dominant win. Definitely not a dominant one, but he does take the win in Japan, and that is a third win, second in a row. So very well done to Esco. Is he's basically dominating the F1. Not by much this race, I have to say. Is basically everybody was under second. Benjamin takes, I think that's his best result this season and ever, because his best result was a P3. So very well done to Benjamin. Finally redeems himself. Clipsy gets his first podium, long awaited. BPA's questionable P4, but Gibbo does take a P5. Could improve. We don't know. Corner here takes.
I think
P7,
there'll be some reporting.
Yeah. Connor takes a P7. Well done. Igor P8, Yippee P9, the whoa P10, Zef King. P11, close to the points. Ozzy is going to finish out of the points. Nowhere near. Unfortunately.
So
But
Nitro,
yeah.
what's your thoughts on that race? What do you look forward to in back?
I mean, close battling like this one. Baku's on track where you can overtake on the straight, luckily enough. And so
Yeah.
it won't just be DRS training throughout the entire track. That's for sure. It should be fun.
Yep. Yeah, and I think there's going to be a lot more safety cars because of the castle section, and all the walls closed. So bring on Baku.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody wants an interview or something. I asked. But if not, then because we haven't really done any this season this far. Let me just get the race results. So it is Esco who takes home third win out of 4. So yeah, really dominant. Ray, kind of dropping, I have to say. Another big mistake. Not what you want to see for a championship contender, but yeah. Disappointing for Almighty. Could have definitely been in the points if he hadn't rage quit as soon as he got a 10-second, which is really annoying because, yeah, it is.
Right. So, what a interesting race that is. It's one of those races where I think it properly shows you true pace in the calendar.
It wasn't a bad race. That wasn't a bad race.
No.
Alright, looks like we have got 2 people who want an interview. Don't know if I can drag him in here, but if not, we'll just go in general VC. I'll drag you in here. I'll drag you in.
Dat is eigenlijk niet normaal, man.
Ja, echt goed.
Alright. Hello, Yippie. Lordy, you want to do it?
Bro calls him Yippie.
Alright,
Well
Lordy,
done,
you
Yippie.
do it. Alright, shut up.
Me, I'm doing the interview.
Yeah, you do this one.
So, Yeppy, I saw you. You said, "Fucking grass man." What? Go on. Elaborate on that.
I hit the grass at the chicane in sector 3. That's why I spun out and flew back to P17.
So, in terms of your qualifying position, where did you qualify?
P7, but I went to P5 due to the grid penalties.
And then you spun.
In general, then it was a pretty poor race from yourself then.
No, it wasn't, man. I spun to P17 on lap 2 and then climbed back to P9 with a really good defense on Olizia and Dawood. It wasn't much faster tires.
So where did you finish? P9 in the end.
P9, yeah, from P17.
No, not bad.
That's not
After
bad
my
actually.
spin.
That's not bad. That's not
Yeah,
bad
that's
actually.
fair. Nice.
And it was only
Um,
1/10
what-
of P8, man. Oh.
What's your thoughts going into Baku then?
Back normally a track I run good at, especially last season with the qualifying before there. So yeah.
And who do you think? Do you think you're gonna win the race, or do you think you're gonna come in
Mate,
P9?
Esco, Benzema, and Aaron are all faster than me. So aiming for P6, P5, maybe, hopefully there. Because the pace is back, luckily. Not like Belgium, where it was the slowest car on the track.
Yeah, well, it's one of them. Innit? Japan probably shows you true pace, I think. So yeah, but only P9 from P17.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. Thank you. Alright, I think next up is Gypsy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Actually, do you want to do this?
Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
No, wait. Let me. No, can I just ask him a question?
Yeah.
How's your golf going, Clipsy?
Good.
Right, go on, Nitro. Fire away.
Thank you. Not a bad race, I have to say. You kept in.
I'm back, baby.
In the train. All right, bro, shut the fuck up. You kept the train with the leader throughout the entire race, I have to say. You were in P2, then you lost it to Ben Diamond. So
I had one bad
what
exit,
happened?
and that cost me P2. That's it. I just had one
Yeah,
bad exit because
that's how high the stakes are, bud.
Because I had I had 2 warnings since lap 7, so I had to take it carefully, and then I had one bad exit, and he just flew past.
Yeah, fair enough.
And then I just stayed with.
It's your first podium of the season as well, so not bad, definitely. Your pace is definitely back. All right. So any thoughts going into Baku then?
Yep. First league win there last season. I like to track. I'm pretty sure every Red Bull driver likes to track, so should be a good weekend for Red Bull.
Right.
Yeah.
That's some good thoughts.
Can I just ask one more question? Can I ask one more question to Clipsy? Clipsy, when heading towards that castle section in your final run and you qualifying, are you going to bin it or are you going to ace it and get a pole?
I am going to ace it and get pole.
Right, we've heard it now. If Clipsy doesn't get pole, then it needs to be dropped from Red Bull.
Yeah, that's deal done. Alright. Thank you. Alright, I think next up, who was it? Was it Benzema or was it Gibbo? I forgot. Because they both joined kind of like at the same time. I think we'll go who finished ahead. Was it Benzema? Yeah, Benzema. Alright.
Benzema, yeah.
Yeah, alright, we'll go Benzema. Lordy, you do this one. You finished in P2, by the way.
Okay. So Benzema, where did you start, Benzema?
P3, I think.
So going up a position. So overtaking Clipsy throughout the race. How did the race feel?
Yeah, I had a mega setup. Jeppy gave it to me, so I was a rocket at the straight, and I took advantage of Clipsy's really bad exit. So that was pretty much it.
I've heard a lot about Jeppy's setups. What was so good about the setup then?
I mean, it was just floating through the corners, and on the straight I had no bouncing, and I was really fast, so I was really happy with it. And
if you had to describe, if we had to like use a different word than floating, because floating doesn't make you sound very quick. What's a different word?
Okay, it was on rails. It was on rails.
Okay, that's better. And in terms of looking towards Baku, are you going to beat Clipsy to pole?
Oh, I hope so, but I'm not that strong at Baku. I will try my best, but last season it went very bad. That's all I can say.
What happened last season?
Yeah, long story.
I crashed into a wall. I have to save the car, and then I crashed into a wall again, and then I rage quitted.
I remember that.
No, that's what happened.
Right. Okay. Well,
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
finish the race and you've done better than last season.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, thank you very much. So next up
Right.
is Aaron.
Nitro, can you do Aaron Gibber?
Unfortunately, yeah, sure. I'll do him,
Because
unfortunately.
I really don't want to enter you.
What do you think of Connor?
Hey, no, wait, he's not muted. He's not muted. Don't.
Shut the fuck up, Clubster.
Okay, yeah, I've muted him. Don't worry. Okay.
You can't swear in interviews, by
Yeah,
the way.
exactly. No swearing.
Hi
Fuck.
guys.
Hey, Gibbo. So,
Hello.
not a bad result considering what happened in quali. Would you give us a little
Yeah.
resume of what happened there?
Yeah, so we had a decent qualifying, but you know, questionable stuff happened into the pits. And then I got stuck in a train behind everyone. So I had to undercut one lap, came out behind Clipsy, and tyres never really got up to temperature, and BPS got me at the end with I'm not gonna say a move, but a pass.
Was that hard racing with BPAs, or would you say it was
I was
unfair?
almost in the wall at turn 1, which wasn't ideal, and in the hairpin, I was in the grass, which
Questionable.
bit too hard racing, I'd got to say.
All right. Well then.
Reporting it, or will you just?
Oh
put it
no,
down
I
for
will
the
be.
risk?
Oh no, I'll be reporting it.
Ooh.
I will
Of course you
also
will
be reporting the Aston Martin for qualifying. I'm
Yeah.
fuming about that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is it okay if I just ask him a couple of questions, Nitro?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
So, Aaron,
Mhm.
looking towards Baku, um,
God.
last time I saw you do a race there, you ended up in the wall and had a lot of wing damage.
I don't even know if I
what's...
can race next week.
Oh, right, okay.
But if I
Well,
can,
you're going to do
Castle
better than
sections
Clipsy.
call
You're
my
going to get
name.
pole over Clipsy.
Nah, Clipsy's just too tall, nonchalant, handsome. He's just too good for me.
Swear you glazing clips, you.
No, glazing, just facts.
Alright, get a load of this guy, bro.
This interview has turned very weird. Right, okay, moving on to small corner.
This might be the best interview ever.
What do we think of Connor?
Shit.
Okay, now I don't want to do it.
Oh, Connor. I didn't say shit, and I'm gonna interview you, Connor. So you're fine. So, not a bad result once again. You got P7.
I mean, yes. I would have got Ray, but I had to go on AI because my headset died. So, yeah.
So
And then I pitted if one lap before Ryan, and then I was pushing to get his DRS, and then I pushed too hard, and then my tyres were fucked, and then I crossed the line on 8%.
You can't swear in an interview. What do you not get about not swearing in an interview?
Oh, yeah, fuck. Oh, no.
Hey, language.
Slow fuck.
Anyways, not a bad result. P7 again. You've got some
I think
points
I'm more
every round so far.
consistent than Lordy, though. I think I'm more
Shut up.
consistent than Lordy, to be honest.
Ooh.
Why are you bringing me into a tier that I'm not even in?
Because you always compare yourself to me. So.
Because he's better than you.
Connor's a quality merchant.
Mute this guy, please. But no, I'm not a quality merchant because I qualified P11, and then I
Connor's
finished
lost.
P7. Actually, I'm not a quality merchant if you think about it.
You're gonna be 7 inches deep into the castle section next week.
No, I'm gonna beat you next week.
Screaming.
That's one.
Screaming, I am stupid.
Nah, I'm
I
not.
hate myself.
won't.
I hate myself. I hate myself.
What the fuck?
Mute these guys.
Yeah, mute this guy, bro. Anyways, Connor. So, will you be racing in Baku?
Yeah.
Alright. So, what are your thoughts for that?
I'm gonna get a top 5.
You asked me to fucking do media, and then you don't even
heard
do
it.
media. So, fuck off.
We've heard it now. We've heard it now, Nitro. We've heard it now.
Yeah.
Connor
gonna
says
get
he's getting the
P5.
top 5.
Yeah, I'm
in
getting top
Baku.
5. Everyone is gonna fight in DNF in front of me, get wing damage, all that. I'm gonna fucking go by. No, fuck.
If you don't get top 5, Aaron Edge goes to Red Bull.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm in the
No,
stream after
it's-
that stutter, bro.
I've got to accept it. So no.
What? What?
I've got to accept Iron Edge moving, don't I?
What is this?
Oh,
thing
shut
What
up,
are you
about?
saying, bro?
Honestly.
What?
Why
I
is
do
this
not.
guy
Someone
yapping?
get out
Alright,
there,
see you this ending,
guy.
guys.
Bullshit.
Thank you
Guy's
very much.
delusional.
We'll see you for
I'm
free
just gonna
tomorrow.
mute myself.
Bye bye.